like many of you during this quarantine, you are probably extremely bored and want to come up with new ways and new skills during this quarantine, things that will be able to impress your friends with. Well, many years ago, I myself was quarantined for a couple years. I was doing this thing called being homeschooled. And during that time, I developed this one skill that, albeit I had no friends to impress, it did turn out to take me a long time to develop, and it was just something fun to do. Anyway, that skill would be known as juggling. For many of you, you have probably never thought of being able to juggle and never really cared, but I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. Your first step to being able to juggle is pretty simple. It's throwing the ball, which I know that seems a little counterintuitive, but I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. It's going to go a little step like this, right here, just simple, just over. You want to get a really consistent throw going. I myself am using clementines right now because that's what I initially started juggling with. I don't recommend this because your mother will get very upset with you for bruising all of the fruit. So, once you've mastered this basic one throw, you're going to bring in the second ball of choice. And the simple step to that is once you throw that first one, you're going to want to bring the other one underneath it in a rotating manner. So, like this, over and under, over and under, over and under. Once you've mastered that, which shouldn't take too long, the third and most crucial step to any professional juggling would be the 1, 2, 3, which that's basically you just take what you just learned in step 2 and apply it to step 3, which is that right hand comes up under with the third ball. Now, you're going to want to practice doing this just a basic 1, 2, 3 like that. You're not going to want to get fancy with it because at first it's going to come up very unnaturally to you. It's going to take a lot of practice. You're going to drop it a lot of times. That's okay. So just a 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and under, up and under, up and under, like that. And then eventually once you get kind of a rhythm going, it's just very simple just to kind of go up and under and under. And you can pretty much keep doing this indefinitely. Pretty much until the quarantine's over. You can just keep throwing it up and down, and by the time quarantine's over, you can come out and see all your friends and show them this new skill that you picked up. It's pretty cool. You can. It's also very customizable. You can do a lot of different things with it. If you want to do a little over action like that, just one going over, or just throw it back over. Do a little self-isolation of that one ball, if you will. Just keep it going over. Or if you want to do a little bit of a quarantine in the middle type action, which is like this. Right there in the middle, just all by himself. And if you drop one, another skill, you can take the same 2 steps that you just learned, or all 3 of them, excuse me, and you can just isolate that to the one hand. So it's just like this, under, 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 under. So even when you drop a ball in front of your friends, which you inevitably will, you still can show something else that's kind of impressive. And that's basically it. So y'all stay safe out there and enjoy your new skills.